It's April 1st, and that means new releases from Lego. So today I went to the Lego store and picked up a couple of those new releases. And if you look at the title and thumbnail, you can see I spent way too much on it. So I'll share with you what it was like today, what the major sets were that were coming out, and what I ended up getting. Today I got to the Lego store about 25 minutes early. I thought it was going to be pretty busy based on some of the videos I saw out of the UK. But when I got there, there was one family of three in front of me, and they were waiting on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle set. And then a couple other people came before it opened up, and that was about it. So the big releases that happened today are the Luigi and Mach 8 Mario Kart set, which goes with that Mario right there. And that's one of the ones I definitely wanted to get. There's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle BrickHeadz, the Boeing DC-3 Pan Am plane, which looks pretty cool. I expected a lot of people wanted to get that. There's the Tintin rocket, which, yeah, not on my wish list. And another one that, from a theme that I would recognize is the Germany postcard. I'm not going to talk about all the different new releases that happened today, just what I would think are some of the bigger ones and which are on brand for me. But I did make a video of what I think will be the top 10 sets for April. We do have some Star Wars sets coming out at the end of the month. So if you'd like to check out that video and see which sets I'm talking about, I'll put a link to that in the description, and I'll put a link at the end of this one. Now, I didn't shoot a bunch of different sets inside the Lego store. They really don't want you filming in there, and it wasn't that busy. While I was at the store, I did pick up a box of the Pick-a-Brick pieces, and I'll show you what I got in a moment. But while I was doing that, I was seeing what people were bringing to the registers, and it really was the older adult Lego folks were picking up the Tintin rocket, and I didn't see anybody with the DC-3 Pan Am plane. I did see a lot of the Luigi Mach 8 sets coming up, and I saw the one of the people refill the display like 4 times. So that set was popular, and I did see a couple of the Germany sets coming through, but it really was not that busy at all. I was surprised how quiet it was. Now let's talk about the sets I picked up. I did break my order up into 2 different purchases so I could get 2 gift with purchases. First thing I ended up getting was, let's see, we got 2 of these for the gift with purchases. Not really a great one, but it's Easter. Next, I loaded a box of Pick-a-Brick parts, and if you're not familiar with this, in the Lego store, they have the wall of different pieces, and they change out inventory all the time. And whatever you can fit in this $18 box, you can buy. I'm not going to go through this whole box right now, but last time I picked up one of these boxes, it was over $100 worth of Lego pieces in this $18 box. Just to give you a quick look, I packed this thing nicely. Usually I put a couple of shields in there to fill some space, but I packed that thing right up to the top. And the key is you stack them up, and it takes a little bit of time to do it to make your different stacks, but that's how you maximize it. So yeah, I was pretty impressed with myself. And I'll make a video on this so you can see all the parts I was able to pick up. Next set I bought was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles set. I grew up in the 80s and 90s, and turtles were a thing, so I was excited to see this. Now, I wasn't into the Tintin rocket, and the DC-3 is cool, but it's big, and sets like this Enterprise are huge, and they become a pain to kind of display, so I didn't need to add a plane into the mix. So instead of going for a new release, I went for one of these sets that I was really looking forward to, the Iron Man set. This came out in January, and I had been waiting patiently to get this, and this was a good time so that I could take the price up to $400. Here is the other gift with purchase, and the big set I was looking forward to, and it is the Luigi Mach 8. I did not expect this, but the Mario Kart that is right back there was one of my favorite sets and favorite builds. I love the fact that they're able, and it looks like the same with this, that there's like no stud showing. Everything is covered up. Actually, it looks like there's some stud showing on this one, but on that Mario one, there's like some studs on his hair and like 2 other spots, but it looks great. It looks like it should. So I think this will be great to add in right over there. And yeah, I'm going to start building this on a live stream. If you didn't know, I'm streaming twice a week. And actually, I think when this video releases, it's going to be after part 1 of the live stream. So you could go back and watch that and then join for part 2. But on Tuesdays and Thursdays, that's the plan, is to stream them. I'm going to be building this. When it comes to Iron Man, I think I'm going to build that offline. And probably the same with the turtles. So this is probably going to be 2 or 3 streams just based on the size. So hopefully you can come by, check out those streams. If you want to know more about the upcoming Lego releases in April, definitely check out this video. I'll put like the video over here. Over here, you could check that out. And if you enjoyed this video, think about subscribing. I would appreciate it. We're a small channel. It's going to be big. Get in on the ground floor. Thanks for watching. Bye.